Hey everyone, MKBHD here. Today we're diving into the world of web development with a super cool project, building a YouTube-style web app. Yeah, you heard that right, we're talking video uploads, user accounts, the whole shebang. The best part? We're using this awesome platform called Firebase to make our lives way easier. Firebase is like this Swiss Army knife of tools from Google that handles all the complicated back-end stuff like storing our videos, managing user logins, and even helping with security. That means we can focus on making the app look sleek and easy to use. Building a video sharing platform might sound daunting, but trust me, with Firebase it's surprisingly straightforward. We'll be using a bunch of Firebase services like Firebase Storage for keeping all those massive video files organized, Firestore to store information about each video like the title and description, and Firebase Authentication to make sure only legit users can upload their masterpieces. Think of it like this. Firebase is the engine under the hood, and we're the ones designing the car and its features. Now I know what you're thinking, coding can be intimidating, but don't worry, we're not going to get bogged down in complex jargon. I'm all about breaking things down so anyone can understand. We'll walk through each step, from setting up Firebase to coding the features. By the end of this, you'll have a solid understanding of how these apps work, and maybe even be inspired to build your own. So whether you're a coding newbie or a seasoned pro looking to explore Firebase, stick around and let's build something awesome together. Alright, let's get down to business. First up, video uploads. We want users to easily upload their videos, and Firebase Storage is our best friend for this. It's like a giant, secure cloud drive built specifically for handling large files like videos. When a user uploads a video, we'll use the Firebase SDK, which is like a set of tools for talking to Firebase to send that video file straight to Firebase Storage. But we need more than just the video file, right? We need information about the video too, the title, a description, maybe the creator's username. That's where Firestore comes in. Firestore is a database that's super flexible and perfect for storing this kind of information. We'll create a new document in Firestore for each video, and in that document we'll store all those details. This way everything is organized and easy to find. Now when someone wants to watch a video, our app knows exactly where to find it. Firebase Storage. We'll grab the video file directly from there and display it on the user's screen. And to make sure everything looks nice, we'll pull in the title, description, and other details from Firestore to display alongside the video player. See how smoothly Storage and Firestore work together? Okay, we've got the basics down, but what good is a video sharing platform without some key features? Let's talk about user authentication. We don't want just anyone uploading videos, right? Firebase Authentication to the rescue. Firebase Authentication makes it incredibly easy to set up user accounts. We can let users create accounts with their email and password, or even use their existing Google or social media accounts. Once a user is logged in, we can track their activity, like which videos they've uploaded, liked, or commented on. This allows us to personalize their experience and show them content they're more likely to enjoy. Speaking of comments, wouldn't it be cool to have real-time comments popping up below the video? We can do that using Firebase Real-Time Database, which is another super handy database that instantly updates whenever new data is added. But hold on, we need a way for users to find the videos they're looking for. That's where a search bar comes in. Firestore has some really powerful querying capabilities, which means we can easily search through all our video data based on keywords in the title or description. As the user types, we can even display live search suggestions, making the experience super smooth and intuitive. Now let's talk about security. We're dealing with user data here, so we need to be extra careful. Luckily, Firebase has our back. We can use Firebase security rules to control who has access to what data. For example, we can set rules to ensure that only the user who uploaded a video can edit or delete it. We also want to make sure we're sanitizing user inputs to prevent any malicious code from sneaking in. But building a great app isn't just about functionality, it's also about the user experience. We want our app to look clean, modern, and be super easy to navigate. That's why it's crucial to focus on UI/UX, which stands for User Interface and User Experience. We want a layout that makes sense, with clear buttons, a visually appealing design, and a responsive layout that adapts to different screen sizes. So there you have it. We've covered the basics of building a YouTube-like web app using Firebase. Remember, Firebase handles all the heavy lifting on the back end, allowing us to focus on creating an awesome user experience. With a little creativity and the power of Firebase, the possibilities are endless.